that it's not 10-point must. I don't think that's the right system for MMA. I think it should be a completely different system. We just sort of adopted the boxing system. So, like, the first round of Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw, I mean, that is a fucking dominant round. Like, what is that? Is it a 10-7? Is it a 10-6? I mean, that's an all Aljamain round. He beat the shit out of TJ Dillashaw. Took him down, dominated him, took his back, beat the fuck out of him. Like, what's that? How do you score that round? And, how could that be better scored with a better system?
Right.
I think there's definitely room.
It was definitely I feel like that UFC was probably my top 5 UFCs ever.
It was amazing. We watched it. Jamie hooked it up from my iPad to a television through an HDMI connection in the O2 Arena. We were in London. We just did the show. We had no idea what happened, luckily. We got off stage, ordered food, and Jamie set up the iPad to a big screen TV that was in the room. We were all in there. It was like 20 of us in there watching. It was fucking incredible. It was incredible.
He'll sue you.
No, he wanted me to. He gave me the link to it. I have a Fight Pass membership, but that's how we watched it. But it was such a good fight. And then watching Islam and Charles Oliveira, what a fight that was. Islam Makhachev must have the most incredible squeeze. His squeeze must be out of this world. Because you see how quick Charles tapped once he clamped that on him. I mean, poof.
He had all the points covered, and he just done.
That dude is on another level. I mean, he is the truth. I was always impressed with him. But, I mean, I was saying leading up to him getting a shot at the world title, he's the boogeyman of that division. He was the guy that everybody was saying is the most dominant of all the contenders. And then when he tapped Dober, that was a big one. When he tapped Dan Hooker, that was a big one too. It's like the way he's tapping these guys, who are these world-class fighters, and he's just fucking running through them. But the fact that he got on Oliveira and mounted him and then submitted him with an arm triangle, head and arm choke like that.
Yeah, that's a statement.
He submitted the guy with the most submissions in the history of the sport. And the way he did it was just, he was so fucking methodical and dominant, and Oliveira tested him. I mean, he got out of bad positions in the first round, got back up to his feet, hit him with some good shots, but Makhachev, he's the fucking truth. And interesting that he's going to fight Volkanovski next. That's kind of a crazy thing for Volkanovski to go right up to 55 from 45.
Yeah.